Cinder Salmon. Greetings and salutations, everyone. Metal Mondays, April 14th. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Uncle Rick here from Chronic Noise. Nick Weaver from Gain Music is where it says Chronic Noise Promotions highlighted in yellow. That's Nick Weaver. You want to say hello to my left arm here. Welcome, fam. Melody, Cinder Solomon, fucking... Who else is in here? Let me take a peek. Jesse's already in. Cinder Solomon, like I said. Cheers. I have not had a beer in some time. I can't even remember the last show that I drank at. I did not drink on Saturday night when I went to the show. Had a kind of a tumultuous week, like I had said, if you read my post. Show was great. Dad's in the hospital. Cat's in the ground buried. And life just keeps rolling on. So, yeah. Ho Jung-hoo, welcome. I am so glad to have everyone come in. I've often said to myself and to Nick, let's make it a wrap. You know, COVID's over. We don't need to do this anymore. But honestly, I have a lot of fun doing it. And in my mind, I figure, hey, you know, if people are going to come in and listen, then that's great, because these are bands that I play, bands that I book, bands that I go see. Leonidas, cheers. And you know, when you go to shows and you put on shows, all you want to do is be with those friends that are at those shows. So this is kind of what we're doing right here. The Dreamweaver in the house. Yeah, so if you're digging what we do, then tell your friends, let them know that every Monday, Imtiaz, how's it going, buddy? I should say Imtiaz. When I get a chance to meet everybody, I think that's the best thing. This is going to be such a cool Gain Fest, April 25th and 26th, because I'll meet all the Slugs guys, handshake, hug type thing. Everybody in all the bands. The Friday night's got some really cool bands in it, on it. Vita and a bunch of really good stuff. Gain Fest is going to be great this year. Head on over to Gain Media or Gain Music for all your fest wants and needs. Speaking of festivals, August 9th is Rye Fest. I thought they were going to go with Whiskey Pit Fest, but that's a lot of words. Rye Fest, that's awesome. They are doing it for now, I think, the 4th year. This upcoming, I happen to have seen the list of bands. Stephanie, Shane, and Ben were all at the show Saturday night in Brantford with Jupiter Hollow, Derev, and We Are Human. And we had so many homies out. And Steph said, I'll send you a list of the bands. And oh my God, it's a fucking mind-blowing list. We will be releasing and playing and promoting and helping and doing all of that stuff, because those guys are brothers and sisters, and we're all community here in metal. So can't wait for that. Mark it on your calendars, August 9th. Also mark Gain Fest this year for April 25th and 26th. I'm staying the night in Guelph on April 25th. And partying into the next day, and then I'll be there for the heavier show at Red Papaya. I will be hosting both shows. So tonight's show is kind of a mishmash of birthday song, couple brand new fire pieces, Game Fest songs, and then one show I've got afterwards is a May 10th show with Tangents. We have brand new Tangents tonight, and on that show is Demon Eyes, Death Club, and our very own Divine Curse. So, and I was asked to do a request tonight for this band here. And I happened to be, I had the t-shirt out anyway of what I was going to wear. And I thought, hell yeah. And the song that requested was a nice old one, so we'll get to that later on. Anyway, that's the opening of the show. If you've just joined us, this is Metal Mondays. Uncle Rick, thank you everybody for joining. We've got a great show for you tonight. I think the very first thing that we're going to do is play Vanished Dimensions. That's brand new Catastrophic Hemorrhage. They've been just punishing us the last couple weeks with their new stuff they're putting out. Again, I've been privy to hear the whole CD. It is just beyond brutal. Holy fuck. Callum's vocals, Mike James's guitar playing, Nick Alves' drumming is fucking mental. And then their new guitar player, I'm not sure his name. If somebody's in the house right now that knows the new guitar player's name of Catastrophic Hemorrhage. Anyway, brand new Catastrophic. Hey, Ron Hall, my brother. Catastrophic Hemorrhage, Vanished Dimensions, here on Metal Mondays. Cheers, Brian. Oh, fuck yeah. Addie's on bass. Woo! All the heavy. Well, if it isn't Zachary Emons of Dawn Valley. Nice. everyone. Cheryl's here. I meant to tell you, Medley, I think your fucking hoodie's gonna look pretty cool. Fuck. Callum, you got your boy into some pretty fucking heavy stuff. Are you sure you know what you're doing there? So the bass player, you got a guy from the Rolling Stones, Brian Jones? Wow, I thought he was dead. But anyway, Brian Jones, second guitar to Catastrophic Hemorrhage, and Addison Clark, Callum's boy, holding it down on the fucking BASS. Don't ask me why I did that. It's almost some sort of a glitch in my system. Anyway, Cheryl, welcome. Melody, welcome. Zach Emons, Don Valley's new vocalist, welcome the fuck out of you, buddy. Yeah, I mean, work is meant to be kind of blown off. If I was at work, I'd be listening right fucking now. Mind you, I'd be doing my thing, but I'd still be here. Anyway, let's mosey on over to the dreaded Spotify and just see what's up. So, right off the bat, we're going to start off with the birthdays. Ryan Bechtel. Probably nobody remembers Ryan. Poor Ryan. No, when I first started, I did a Chronic Fest in the park in Otterville, and I did a Norfest. I did 2 years of both. 3 years of Otterfest. Anyway, Melody Sutherland, you may remember the Norfest shows. We had all the Brantford cuties out. We had all sorts of great stuff. But we also had a band called Lifeboat. And Ryan Bechtel was in Lifeboat. Play some them bones. Okay, well, write me before the show on a Monday, like preferably any other day of the week, and I will play them bones 1,000%. Welcome to the show, though, by the way. Melody Sutherland, you sure do? Okay, well, that's awesome, because we are playing Shark Week by Lifeboat. It is Ryan Bechtel's birthday. Haven't talked to that dude in like fucking 12, 13 years. He's probably a dad and all that good stuff. So anyway, oh, you still listen to them? Nice. I'm playing Shark Week. Happy birthday, Ryan Bechtel. Short and sweet. This is when every band in the world, their guitar players did that crabcore thing. You'd almost be touching your guitar to the floor. Fuck yeah. Happy birthday, Ryan Bechtel. Yeah, man, I was just thinking back to that. That was when a 40-something, almost 50-year-old guy, goes into the ministry and department and says, hey, I want to do an all-ages show for a bunch of kids. We're going to play heavy metal in your park. And they said, all right. And they put a snow fence all around it. And we had like fucking 75 youngsters out and a food wagon, food truck, And it was fucking rad, man. We did that a couple years in a row. Tell me that wasn't awesome, Melody. One of the memories that when you think back and no parents, no nothing, just out there fucking rocking. Anyway, yeah, short and sweet. Happy birthday, Ryan Bechtel. Where am I going with that? I think right off the bat, we're going to do the brand new Tangents. We already played brand new Catastrophic Hemorrhage. Cannot wait to see these guys live because when they've got the bass and the second guitar in there, it's going to seem so full, and their songs are just gutting everybody. So check that out. I don't think that's even released yet, is it, Callum? That Vanished Dimensions? Keep an eye out for it. I believe I saw everybody's supposed to be pre-saving that. So skip on over to Spotify and pre-save that shit. Vanished Dimensions, Catastrophic Hemorrhage, or Cat Hem, as I go for. There you go. Killix in the house. We'll chat about you guys in a few seconds. Brand new Tangents. This is the song I chose off of it, Forge. Great band. Progressive metal. Alt metal. Reminds me of At the Drive-In approach. Fuck yeah. I love the writing. Nick, who's this remind you of? Red Papaya, May 10th. Tangents. Death Club. Divine Curse. Demon Eyes. Hella hard fucking lineup, man. Fuck. Hey, Randy. Holy fuck, I got both my brothers on here tonight. Cheers. I wondered if you would say that, Nick. Pub ring, yeah? Or a heavier Hopes Fall. Oh yeah, I can hear Deftones vibes in there. Holy fuck. If I'm not mistaken, I think when I talked to John from Killick, he said that they're going to be playing with Tangents on another date before they come to Guelph. Amazing fucking band. They put an EP out last week or a couple weeks ago. I got all three of the songs on my Spotify playlist when I drive in the car, and I decided I'm going to play this one tonight because it's the least one I listen to, not for any reason, just the order I put them in, and this song was one or two songs separate from the other two, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, yeah. Thank you again, everybody, for coming in. And again, my brother Randy, my brother Ron, both in here. I love you guys. I'll be going to see Dad in the hospital tomorrow. You guys were there today. They raised us right, I guess. Cheryl also wanted to give you much, much love for coming to the show the other night, almost killing people on your way into the venue, curb jumping, if you will. Maybe we'll have to make that a chronic noise sport, curb jumping, see if you can get away unscathed like Cheryl does. Anyway, Chelsea, welcome to the show. I can't wait to see you guys finally and get good, strong hugs from all of you guys. May 10th, again, Tangents. That song was called Forge. The song that I am playing that was one of the two requests tonight was Pro Sector. So I was already wearing the shirt. We're going to play Captain's Log. That's from Damien from Crimson Asphalt. We're all bros, and I love that his interaction with me is exactly how I wish all 4,000 of my Facebook friends were. He lets me know when stuff's going on with his band. He lets me know if there's an interesting show coming up. He sends me, he helps me out with promotions. Dude, just all around, like the whole band, Jesse, D-Mob, everybody. You guys are the best. Anyway, he wanted to hear Captain's Log. He's getting fucking Captain's Log. This is Pro Sector. Wow, this goes back. This is when I first met them a few years ago. I love Steve's voice. It's got that real low. Back channel in the house. I just about had room for you guys on the playlist tonight. Give me a couple weeks. Give me something new. Crazy. Pro Sector shares a drummer with Glaslov. If I didn't want to fuck up, I'd probably take a guess at his name, but can't remember.
Let's go!
Here I'm loving this, and I just remembered we have Pro Sector coming up June 21st. I'll fill you in on that information soon. Chronic SummerSlam. Yeah, I love Steve's voice. He's got the best lows, and then he's got just that half Gollum fucking, just really nice for fucking sending it home. The next song, and I'm happy to play it. I love little backstories, and even though I don't want to take too much time up talking, I am on afternoon shift this week. Just happened to not have to work tonight because I had to a dentist appointment, had a doctor's appointment in London. So I took the rest of the day off, meaning I didn't have to work tonight. So yay, I can do the show, which also means yay, I don't have to get up at fucking 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. I can get up at fucking, oh no, I gotta go see my dad in Hamilton. Anyway, I don't have to work until 3. That's my point. That's my main fucking, the man doesn't get me until 3 o'clock. Anyway, here I am talking to some friends about who's going to do my sound for upcoming shows. Everyone knows I use Callum Clark for my upcoming shows. He's related to the same Callum Clark that does the singing for Catastrophic Hemorrhage. He's the same guy who I've called my brother for fucking 15 years. That dude is all over the place. He's working. He just installed at fucking Absinthe in Hamilton, which I'll be doing a show there with All That Is Unholy. We'll release that news really soon. Anyway, he's fucking in Catastrophic Hemorrhage. Not to mention he does sound for me and other people. Like, fuck, he's going to be doing Brantford Comic Con coming up in May, which is my point. May 10th. Callum, can you do my show? Sorry, dude, can't do it. May 10th, cannot do. Why not? Because I'm doing Brantford Comic Con. And I said, oh, rad, but fuck. So then I tried another fellow who is a really good friend. Anyway, I won't name drop, but when I couldn't, he said, well, I know a guy that might do it, this John guy. So he didn't say it that way, but I was like, okay, get this John guy to message me. John messages me, we chat for a few minutes, and next thing you know, not only are we going to be doing sound, he's going to be doing sound for Chronic Noise, and I'm blessed for that, May 10th in Guelph at Red Papaya, but he is in a band that a good friend of mine, somebody I know, Orion Hart, in the bass player for Taking Belfer. Orion's in another band called Killick, and I was wrong because I thought all the other members were way off up in Sudbury or something like that. I don't know where my head's at lately, but in any case, John, who's going to be doing my sound, I don't know if John is on tonight, and if you are, tell me what member you are in Killick. But I love the band. Not enough shows for all the great bands out there, but I swear to myself, I will get your band in Guelph, and we'll have a fun time. Maybe the last Taking Belfer show this year, we'll get fucking Orion to play double dudes, and you guys will play as well, and we'll do a year-end show with Taking Belfer and Killick. Anyway, enough yammering. John, I'm playing your song. Oh, there you go. John's a gem. What's he do? Okay, well, you didn't write it yet, but this is Dead Scars. I listened to all of their stuff, loved all of it. We've already played another song that I was going to play, but we already played it. I chose Dead Stars. Awesome stuff. Sorry for all the talking. That's what I do. That's why you're here. he shreds the git. Okay. Well, you are much invited to a Chronic Noise show anytime. Did you say this was Brian? I love that. The guitar is busy. Hey Derv, how you doing, brother? I like that. Let's go, Sean. Nice. Keep that tempo up. I love the vocal approach. Real attack. It gives me it gives me Parkway Drive feels. Then again, I'm older. All for the solo. That was unexpected. Not gonna lie. Oh my goodness. Yeah, holy. Okay, I'm all for that. I'm all for it. All about it. Okay, so here's another... we're just going to toss that out of the way for a second and get right over to my pal Benny wrote me, and he told me about this fucking band. Cinder Salmon, are you around? Okay, anyway, Benny tells me I got to listen to this band called The Show of Bedlam. And I was like, okay, Show of Bedlam. Don't know much about him. Don't know anything about him. He said, oh, Killick, sorry, I forgot there's a lag on this. You are welcome so much. You guys kick ass. Very, very cool. Let's keep talking. John and I are going to talk on May 10th anyway, so if anybody else in the band, maybe Orion can come over. But, I mean, and I don't mean for I want your money. I mean, we'll shoot the breeze. Anyway, Cinder Salmon. I agree. The short stuff, you don't get nothing from 1 or 2 minutes from these guys. It's just atmospheric stuff. But even the shortest one that I took, this, hey y'all, This is 8 minutes and something seconds. This is my buddy Ben, who I hold in high regard, Ben Morrison. He has Guillotine Dreams in Guelph, and we're friends. And this song, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, Taelus, tell us. Anyway, it's 8 minutes and something seconds. I listened to it earlier. Ben said, just give it a fucking chance because it's so good, so experimental, and they deserve to be heard. And if you have any of that in your musical blood, check this out because he was not wrong. I won't even try pronouncing it again. Yes, I will. Tell us. Unless you gotta go take a poop for 8 minutes and 31 seconds, check this experimental metal. And it is Ontario. Right, Ben? As soon as I heard it, I loved it. All the good songs are at least 6 minutes and longer, but I can't play a 1 hour show.
Bullets are unreal. Without body.
Just kick back and enjoy.
They are illusions only. Shadows without substance. They will not pass through your body, for they do not exist. Do not exist.
I like the vocals, but I could watch the guitar player all day. Hey, good job, Nick Weaver. You found that on Bandcamp, eh? Montreal-based. Thank you, Nick. Nick Weaver up with the save. Oh, fuck. This hits me, guys. I fucking love this. Hey, Benny. Fuck off. Holy fuck. I mean that in the nicest way, bud. As we approach the halfway mark. What the fuck else do they have in that bag? Is it really, Nick? Holy fuck. I love this. Okay, Benny, let's put these guys on the map. A Chronic Guillotine Promotions presents Show of Bedlam. I'll have to check Mayor out, Joseph. I know you are. Cinder, you got my vote. It's raw. Good call, Derv. Nice. It's like progressive stoner doom. Oh, that guitar solo there. Crucial. I, Rick Hall, thank Ben Morrison for passing me this lovely piece of art. I will remember this forever and forthwith. Oh, only another minute or so left, guys. Hey, Blackwater, Chris Hearn, Elastic. The riff that never stops, but it's greasy as fuck. The grease of 12 years of French fries. Greasy. Benny, are you in contact with these good people, or you just like them a lot? Tell me that. Either way, I'm fucking down to get a hold of them. So much yes. Yeah, and wasn't it? I mean, okay, fuck, that was 821 of your life, 831 of your life that may or may not have been wasted. Show of Bedlam. Holy fuck. I'm not worthy. We're not worthy. Thank you so much for that right there. I mean, when I decided to play the song, I thought it's 8 minutes and 31 seconds, and I'm all for, okay, I'll tell you who I am. I'm a prog fan, and I'm all for experimental, and I fucking hate songs that are under 5 minutes. In fact, 6 minutes is too short. Because I'm all about Rush, Genesis, yes. And then in the new times, anything from Porcupine Tree to fucking experimental Bjorky fucking, but make it long. Give me something to fucking chew on. And you guys do exactly that. But when I do Metal Mondays, like I told Ben, it's super hard to not to how can I play, how many 8-minute and 31-second songs can I play, and where do I draw the line? So I happen to draw the line somewhere around 3 or 4 minutes, unless it's friends of mine that are super close, and I know how wrong that sounds, but everything has a pecking order, and this is more of a, what do you call that, a seniority type of thing. So all I'm saying is Show of Bedlam. Wow. Really, really enjoyed that. But if I don't play it in the future, it's hard because I can shop you. If we're going to do a show together, I'll fucking shove that shit down people's throats and let it play on. But if I'm talking about Metal Mondays or doing a little bit for TikTok, it almost has to be one little part, and that doesn't scratch the surface to who you guys are, to me as a music fan, and to what I think people want to hear. And that's the only reason that I'm a promoter, is because I think I might know what sounds good and then what other people might like. It's not about money for me. It's fucking all about just being part of what's being Van Gogh didn't need any help, but if I could be the person that delivered his fucking paint, I would have been. So for you guys out there making the art, I want to be a part of delivering that, if you will. I just need, like I said, I fucking love it. But Metal Monday shows, I might do it once in a while like this. Love you guys. Thank you so much for that. Back to the dreaded Spotify, which I pay for, and it's the fucking place. It's the encyclopedia for me. Call me lazy, but that's where you get all your good shit. Oh, you know what? Talk about good shit. Good friend of mine, Tyler Rayner. Known him for a long fucking time. Tyler has been a great drummer in other bands that if I wasn't such a shithead and drank 2 beers, I would honestly remember the names of his other bands. But Tyler's a fucking cool guy. Jeeb is he's a great drummer. And him and Jay Saracen, I don't think Jay's in Spades GT, but we've kept contact, and Ty's one of the real ones. Like, he's out there calling not people out, but sorts out. I'm like that. I'm not going to call you out personally, but I'll call your type out, because you get tired of seeing some shit that shouldn't exist. And Ty Rayner is all about fucking the bands that support each other and fuck the lip service. I mean, we're all here and we can all go, oh, this band, that band, just because that's hype, that's who they are. They're the big splash of the day, whatever, they slay, what have you. But fuck that. If no man is an island, everybody's broing it out. We're community here. That's what I've been trying to say. That's what Nick Weaver's been trying to say. And if it takes a couple older guys to lead the young crowd and the bands into knowing what's real, I'm proud and honored to be doing that. So without keeping yakking, I picked a song off the Spades album. I hear Tyler said, by the way, I don't know the name of it right now because I did not do my homework. Tyler definitely has a drum, what do you call them, podcast. I call mine a live stream. I guess it's a podcast. Tyler does a drumming podcast for Ontario drummer, like not Ontario, but he's out of Ontario. I should mention, and I didn't want to drop this, but Ty is the drummer's son of Anvil's drummer. Toronto's fucking, like, celebrated fucking kings of fucking heavy metal. Anvil, his father is in Anvil, and Tyler's just as fucking good a drummer as his dad, in my opinion. Anyway, I will shut the fuck up. I'll only get a kiss on the forehead from Ty, but you guys don't want to hear this shit. Final Girl. Who doesn't love the Final Girl, right? I do. I'm fucking always like, you got it, girl. You got it. You won it. You got the W. Spain's GT. Greater Toronto is the GT. Reminds me of Joe Jackson's Time, or you guys probably know it as Anthrax. Time, sticking in my head. Time, sticking in my head. Okay, I'm old. That's going to be fun. We're bringing this to Guelph in the fall. That's fucking rock and roll, baby. Okay, Ben, we'll talk. Sometimes I need to in my head, sometimes in my head. Thinking in my head. Sorry I did that. Tick in my head. Anyway, that was fucking awesome. I can't wait. And again, back to talking about the camaraderie and everybody doing the lip service of the, you guys are great, you guys are great. Hey, we should do a show together. We should do a show swap. And then fucking phone never rings. Nobody does anything. I'm a promoter. I do a lot of fucking legwork. And all the behind the scenes stuff that all you bands do. You know who does that? One person in the fucking each band. They seem to always go out there and be the cheerleader. And I get a hold of fucking, you know, Chris from Pro Sector or so-and-so from that band. And not to say the other guys aren't doing anything, because they certainly are. But it's that person who's fucking, I know they know what we're fucking trying to do here. We're trying to put on shows. We're trying to build the names of each other. And believe me, when I say that, I don't mean you guys getting my name. Who gives a fuck? Down the road, some alien looks and goes, Chronic Noise. What music did they, what was their song? So I'm good with not being that, you know. You guys, though, the talent that's coming out of Ontario, you just remember Uncle Rick when you made it and you're sipping your fucking gold coffee or whatever it is you kids would do in that future date. You let me come on your tour bus, or you say, hey, Uncle Rick, in the book you're writing was instrumental in helping us out. That's all I would ever want from anything. The music part is the best. It's my cream. If anybody wonders what I get out of this, that's what I get. If I ever monetize, if I ever put up a what do you call that fucking thing? I want to say piggy bank, but I know it's not that. Where you can toss in a donation or whatever. I'm against that, but I mean, I might sometime because I'm trying to put on shows. I'm buying shirts. Regardless, I don't give a fuck. The music's what matters. You guys are what matters. All the songs that we play, I play my own Metal Mondays list so often you don't even know. And what's fun about it, when I play mine, I put it on Scramble, so it fucking plays stuff that I haven't. I'm like, oh my god, this is fucking, who is this? And I check it out, and it's some Canadian or Ontario band that I haven't heard for like a year or two or three. So very proud of everybody. Sorry to keep talking. Where was I? The last song was Space GT. You know what? These guys are on this year's Game Fest. April 26th at Red Papaya. This is No Exceptions. And when I saw them play this song alone, I was like, oh yeah, any crowd would fucking love this. I mean, and they play it live well as well. Twist the Knife. Of course, I can't read. Twisting the Knife. No Exceptions. Yeah, I thought to myself I should have had scrambles set up in the fucking, but I didn't. I'll admit it. I picked a different song. Cheers, Chelsea. I hate the spoiler alert, but I love the way they get a little bit heavier here. April 26th, Game Fest, Red Papaya, no exceptions. Sounded like a commercial. Yeah, those guys were great. I saw them 2 years in a row at Indie Fest. Well, it wasn't. It was put on by the people from Indie Week. It was Venue Times Venue in London. 2 years in a row, I got to go, and both years, no exceptions, played on in a small little place where nobody barely saw them the first year, and then after that they played at Rum Runners, which was really fun. And they were a really cool band. I thought, well, they're heavier than Nickelback and they're lighter than Five Finger Death Punch. And when I watched them play live, because I got to hear a song of theirs when I was on a delegates panel through the week of Venue Times Venue in London. So I was on this panel and we got to listen to one of their songs and critique it. And the poor guys had to sit there while record guys kind of they didn't really chop it up, but I mean, anyway, I fucking knew that they were good, and we've been friends ever since that. So I finally get to bring them to Guelph, and yeah, man, fucking really cool. Where are we here? Yes, Gamefest, Cheryl, I can't wait. You should buy yourself. I don't want to tell you what to do, but there's 2 great nights. I'm going to be at both. Callum's going to be at both. The sound guy that you have met from Catastrophic Hemorrhage the other night. We're both going to be there both nights, Friday night and Saturday night at Red Papaya, and you can get a weekend pass type of thing and go anywhere you want. And I'm not sure the costs. You get a hold of Nick at gainfest.com or .ca or whatever the dot is. Jimmy Barker, what the actual fuck? How you doing, brother? You still doing the skateboarding thing? Total respect, man. I watch you. You grind. You fucking, I don't know the lingo, so you do whatever's really good in skateboard talk. You fucking are that, man. You're fire and slay and all that shit. No, I love you, Jimmy. It's been a while, man. Okay, I keep yakking, but we got great shit that I keep. If the great shit ahead could talk, it would say, "Shut the fuck up, Uncle Rick, and play Breaking Down by Crimson Asphalt," who will be at Gainfest this April 26th again. I've said it enough, you think it would roll right off my tongue, but we've got a lot of shows coming up, and Gainfest is just one of the amazing ones that we're doing. So here we go to the Asphalt Boys, Breaking Dawn, one of my favorites. Fuck, I should have played Scrambles. D-Mob kills this song. Fucking kills it. If the aliens come down and said, "Show us Crimson Asphalt," I'd give them this song. Oh, bro, I'm surprised I don't see you at every show. And I don't need your money, I just need your hugs, brother. Jimmy Barker. Fuck me. Jimmy, come back to me. I'm looking for it, don't worry. What? Fuck yeah, man. That's a collab. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. That'll be something. That'll be... Oh! Hey, you know what? Fuck me for cutting out the fuck you. Why did I do that? I guess because, like every song, I think, oh, that's done. 1,000, 1,000,000, 1,000,000,000, 1,000,000,000,000, and 1,000,000,000 apologies for cutting out that fuck you. Everybody needs to be told that. We have got 3 ugly songs left. No, we've got 3 great songs from, like, the whole night was just killer. Thank you for running through it with me. 3 songs. This one, like I said, we're doing some of the stuff that's going to be on Game Fest. And then at the end of the show, we've got 1 fucking song that's going to be on a show May 10th with Tangents. And I've got that song lined up, and it's a beaut. Anyway, this one here is called Undertow by Slugs of Mars. Game Fest 225. Red Papaya. April 26th. I miscounted. I've actually got 3 more. If you can hang in, we're here with you. If not, get. Go on, get. Drums sound tight. The cymbal slurps are real sharp. I think my hypothesis is that I'm not liking doing the show on alcohol as much anymore. I thought that was the fun thing that I should do. I mean, it's not like I can't do it. You know. It was an experiment. Leo, fuck, thanks for coming out again a couple weeks ago. Seeing you guys out at shows makes it a lot easier to book you for shows. And Crimson Asphalt, fuck, you guys are at shows every fucking weekend. Ronald? We'll have to make sure our tents are a little closer together, Asphalt Boys. Or don't you guys camp? I think that's what I really love about the fest at Rye Fest, August 9th this year. Just fucking the Ryefield Studios. Those guys all year round, they're booking bands. Well, they are. All year round, they're recording bands, filming them, putting out their videos. Just like I don't know if it's weekly or whatever, but I mean they're just pumping out the bands, which to me all I see is support. And I know that if we were talking Toronto money or city money for recording and doing all that shit, Stephanie and Shane would be stuffing their fucking mattresses, but instead they're doing what we do. It's DIY. Everybody's fucking hoisting everybody up. Those guys have a band on their own. They love bands. They love music. I love bands. I love music. Everybody, it's the rap community would say real recognizes real. And I don't mean to try to steal anybody's phrase, but I joke with phrases because I see them my whole fucking life. They change from decade to decade. And this real recognizes real, that everybody in the community is sticking together. And I don't care if it's something like you guys, the odd band hangs out because I play their song once or twice and they come in for 2 or 3 shows and then they're out. That's fine. That's fucking totally fucking fine. But for people that are sticking around, and we know it's community, and at least for the Ontario scene, if not, like, to me, I was thinking about it while some songs are playing, my mind's always fucking wandering, and I was thinking, bands that I can't give a show to, you'd think they'd still want me to play their music, just to let fucking people know who they don't know. Because I can tell you, if somebody knew metal people in Guelph that I didn't know, you could go into my shows free for life if you brought people to my Guelph shows that I don't know. Tell you that much for a fucking fact. DM me on that fucking motherfucker. Anyway, let's go. Couple more songs. These guys are better than fantastic. Broken Bottles by Conversation. They're going to be on one of the headliners of Gainfest 2025, April 26th, Red Papaya. Chronic Noise, I as Uncle Rick, I'm hosting both nights, the Friday night and the Saturday night, and I'd help Nick if he didn't never mention Uncle Rick or Chronic Noise to start with, because this is like Gain Music has put this on for 15 fucking years. They don't need me, but everybody needs everybody. And I say that like, how could I say it? No man is an island. They don't need just me. They need somebody who's community minded, community like. And I've been there for Gain. Gain's been there for me. Nick is, like I said, is like my fucking, more like my son than my brother. But anyway, when we're booking bands, we mean it. We're fucking, we never want to just throw any shit band on, or any bad attitude band, or any racist band, or any band that thinks they're better than somebody else. We always boast that it's all inclusive. I don't know how I got off on that tangents. Tangents May 10th. It's the wrestler announcer in me. Be there at May 10th. We got Tangents, Demon Eyes, Death Club, and Divine Curse at Red Papaya. No, before that, we have April 26th. These guys, Conversation at Gain Festival, Broken Bottles. Get more information that you'll get out of this fucking stupid guy at Gain Music or gainfest.ca. This is what I do. That's what I do. These guys write a fucking song. I don't know how they're not picked up already. This is radio shit. And nostalgic as fuck.
And now demonized by perfect daylight and the words that you have never read. Filling broken bottles with new wine, wasting our time on a past that we should have lost. Died in our long minds when our lives flash lights before a single word was said. But the showbiz was priceless, a place so eloquent. It's just the way you ruined me again. I was wrong, 'cause the world you know was never really yours.
What, on May 10th?
Never something and reality was only ever painted through your eyes. Through your eyes. What is love? What is honesty? But a broken word misspoken with certainty. What is love?
I mean this in the best way, mature way, is this sounds like radio did Dead and Divine.
Love that you'll never know. Love that you were so blessed. Love that you'll never know.
And what I mean by that is if anybody thinks it's too heavy, come on, it's got tons of melody and pop sensibility.
Please believe me when I say this. I really
Setting fire to giants. Who goes there? I want to know who's calling me Uncle Ricky, because I need the love right now. Come on, SFTG. Fuck yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see Conversations. See, that's what I mean. GameFest is going to give you the type of thing. Oh, brother, fucking Matt, how are you doing? Man, I want to check out. Dude, Rick Hall, send me the fucking new song that you did. You were on the new song, right? I got to hear that shit. I want to fucking, I think you do some really fucking cool stuff. And can't wait to see you on GameFest. That's going to be fucking so hype. Ron Hall, you're still here. Oh, you're checking out. Peace, brother. Love you. I'll let you know how Dad's doing tomorrow. Yeah, man. It's a show. We have got 2 songs left. This one is Bluff. They are also on GameFest. I'm not sorry for clunking you over the head with all the bands that are on GameFest. What I would say is maybe sorry for not leaving enough room for all the other whatevers, but if bands were writing me in and fucking knocking on my door saying play this, play that, I'd be playing it. But I know how important GameFest is, and these fucking bands are better than good, so I can't wait to be there. Anyway, I do wanted to give a couple shout-outs through the night, again, to my buddy Tyler in Spades GT, to John in Killick. I can't wait to meet him, and he's going to do sound for me on May 10th. And yeah, let's play Bluff right now. Those guys are fucking awesome. Kurt is such a young guy who writes like such an old soul. Atrophy. He probably wrote this when he was like 17. And he just reeks of the 90s dudes.
Atrophy, watching me as my spine shrinks.
I admire the way Kurt writes. It's a little rough around the edges, recording-wise, but
breathe me in, breathe me out.
come on.
Of your head, of your stead. Are you scared to dwell in this empty abyss? You can't swim in this. Breathe me in.
Hey, Brett, welcome. Loser checking in.
Before it falls away.
Can't wait to see you guys with John Boy.
Far away, yeah. I'm a sorry shit for what I've done.
He's a fucking scientist on that bass. Between his moves and his fucking hand moves, that guy is the best. Do it, Kurt. What are you doing, Kurt? That's Kurt from Bluff. You gotta crank it on your end, bro. It's like Kurt Cobain singing for Soundgarden. There you go. My brother Ron, you listen to that all day long. No problem, wouldn't you, Ron? But, no, I get it, man. Fucking, I can't wait to see Bluff. Again, we've got some amazing bands at Game Fest. Going through the list, if I just rip through the list, I believe we've got, like, Crimson Asphalt's on there naturally. Slugs of Mars is on there. Bluff is on there. Shoebox is on there. We've got fucking amazing Sky Caught Fire. And we've got Conversation. Like, I don't know what else we could fucking do. Oh, you know what? Did I not play Sky Caught Fire tonight? No, I didn't, did I? Okay, how in the fuck is it that I skipped 2 songs? Okay, well, that's all right. Since I've been just going on and on and on about it, let's play Sky Caught Fire. And no. I am gonna, yeah. If I ever get famous, you guys could be like, that guy was all kinds of fucked up. When I die, you'll fucking be laughing about, yeah, well, at least he didn't fucking know anything. Where the fuck? There it is. Okay. I switched back and forth 3 times like a ping pong fucking ball. I love this. It's short and sweet, and I guess that's how I forgot it. Sky Caught Fire is playing. They're headlining fucking Game Fest this year. I guess I take them for granted because they're so fucking awesome. They're my fucking Ghost Inside. And this is, I should have played a longer song, but I love this. No Cure for Violence. This is Sky Caught Fire playing this year's Game Festival. Note to self, stay away from the alcohol. Let's do a vote. Uncle Rick alcohol doing a show, or Uncle Rick no alcohol doing the show? There must be a difference. They were two strong beers, 2 6%ers. Sky caught fire.
Together we fight for it. There's no backing down. Prepare for war. No time to stop. Pull up the strength. It's part of it all. Right together we fall.
Only 2 beers. No, I'm not playing Breaking Down again. That's what fucked me up in the first place. I missed fucking Sky Caught Fire. Okay, and we're blaming it on the alcohol. That's what fucked me up, is we were talking about Crimson Asphalt, and then I played fucking Breaking Down. I couldn't wait to jump on that. And I shouldn't have jumped. I should have waited. But you don't score on 100% of the shots you don't take. This is the fucking awesome Death Club. Cannot wait. And I swear I mean that, because like now I got Death Club, Demon Eyes, Divine Curse, all start with D's, and then they're going to put the T. They're supporting the Tangent tour that's going on. And I don't know what that means, those letters all. But Death Club, Murder You. Closing out the Metal Monday show. Sorry it took so excruciatingly long. I suppose if it was too long a show for you, so what? Like, don't watch it all. Like, don't watch it. Anyway, I fucking... Anyway, here we go. And remember, 2 beers probably felt like 4 beers, because I haven't drank in a while.
I break away from your power. I'm creeping under your skin. You pick the scum of uninfected wound. Doesn't matter, you'll keep picking. You brought me into this life. I thought I knew you so well. I'll bring the fear into the machine. You lied, and I'll complain. Oh, you little bitch, you accept 'cause you're afraid to face me like the coward that you are. It's a lie you learn, I'm not afraid. You overcompensating, overrated, fake rock star. Motherfucker, I'll murder you. Can you say the reasoning why I might be so upset? I feel the way you mistreated me now is all regret. You brought me into your hello. I feel ashamed that I care. It's always get me to forgive. This time I'm not proud of you. You little bitch, you ashamed 'cause you're afraid to face me like the coward that you are. It's a lie you learn, I'm not afraid. You overcompensating, overrated, fake rock star. You little bitch, you ashamed 'cause you're afraid to face me like the coward that you are. It's a lie you learn, I'm not afraid. You overcompensating, overrated, fake rock star. I thought I told you once, motherfucker, I'll murder you. I thought I told you once, motherfucker.
I like that. Right on.
Fucking coward. You're a fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. Burn your little bitch, you were sick 'cause you're
Nice drumming. I always hate saying sounds like or it's got a this vibe, but it's got strong Slipknot vibes, which is a good thing. Fuck yeah. Oh, I'll take that any day. That's awesome. Fuck yeah. Okay, well then that means, wow. Is that where we're at already? Does that mean that we're already at... It is. It is, sadly. Okay, so I'll hurry up and say April 25th, April 26th, Kane Festival, Guelph. May 10th, Guelph. And Tangents, and Death Club, and Demonize, and Divine Curse. I know, so the thing's gotta end. Bye Cheryl, bye Travis, bye Jesse, bye David, bye Betty, bye everyone. Bye bro. Who knows? Maybe Trump will up the tariffs and I won't have a job by tomorrow and I'll see you next Monday. But I hope that doesn't happen. Cheers. Peace and happiness, guys. Look after each other.